welcome to your funky lizard flow. We're going to be opening quite heavily into the hips and into the shoulders today. And yeah, we're going to start at the back of the mat, coming into a wide-legged child's pose. You can bring your big toes to touch, widen your knees as wide as your mat, reaching your arms forward and sinking the chest down towards the floor. Allow your forehead to rest comfortably. And think of sending weight back into your heels. Closing down the eyes if you haven't already. And just start to connect to your breath. Finding deep breaths in all the way into the belly. Feel your belly start to rise. And exhale to release, soften. Going a little bit heavier towards the mat. Taking a moment here to fully arrive. Dropping out of the mind and dropping back into the body. Notice how you are feeling right now, how your body is feeling, where your energy lies. Taking some time to check in. Just taking a mental note here of how we feel before our practice. And we'll check back in after to see if there are any differences. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. You can walk your hands over to the right side of the mat. Stack your palms, release your head down. Finding a shift of weight into your left side. And you can walk your hands through center over to the left. We will stack the palms and find that lean again into the right side now. We'll walk back to center. Rolling forward for table, coming to the hands and the knees. Close your knees off just a touch so all the joints are stacked. And then we'll shift our weight forward, drop the belly, roll the shoulders back. Breathing in here for cow. And then exhale, sink hips to heels. Rolling forward again, this time through cat pose, around the spine, tuck the chin. And then drop the belly and send your hips back. Just rolling forwards and backwards, make this feel nice and fluid. And just find a little warm up and some space into the spine. We'll do one more round to roll forward and to send it back. Good. As you roll forward now, we'll sweep that right knee forward. Relax your left leg down the mat for a pigeon pose. Think of growing tall as you breathe in. With your exhale, release, bow forward. Inhale to lift up, stack your head last. And then exhale to fold and release. One more like that, breathing in and breathing out. This time release your forearms, maybe your forehead down to the floor. Settling into a sleeping pigeon for a few breaths here. Notice if you're clenching any muscles in the legs and the hips, and just allow them to release. Take one more breath in. Good. With your exhale, you can come up. Place your hands to the mat. We'll tuck the back toes. Coming straight into three-legged dog. Reach that right heel up towards the ceiling. You can point and flex your foot, maybe roll out the ankle. Keep drawing your chest back towards that left thigh. Keep reaching that right heel high. Take a breath in. Good. As you exhale, rolling forward, coming into a three-legged plank, we'll drop the left knee down and then come down to the belly through chaturanga. Inhale, strong push up. Exhale, we release, drop the right foot down. Inhale for your up dog. And exhale, drop the knees for child's pose. Inhale, rolling forward, slide your left knee forward now. Relax your right leg down the mat. And we're in pigeon pose on the other side. Take a breath in, grow tall. Exhale, bowing forehead to floor. Inhale, lift up, lengthen. Exhale, fold, release. Last one, to breathe in and to breathe out. Forearms or forehead to the mat. And we pause here in sleeping pigeon pose. Becoming aware of any sensations you feel. Notice if your left side is tighter or looser compared to the right. Good. Take one more breath in. Breathing out to lift up, hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes, lifting the left heel, three-legged dog. Point and flex the foot, maybe a little roll into the ankle. Good. Draw your chest back, lift the heel higher, breathe in. Breathe out for your three-legged plank, where we'll drop just the right knee. Then lowering through chaturanga. Strong push up, breathe in. Breathe out, dropping down. Left foot meets the mat. Inhale for up dog. And this time we'll exhale, rolling the hips back for downward dog. Find a walk out of the legs here. Big nod of the head, yes. Big shake of the head, no. Get your shoulders involved. Really find a little wriggle into the whole body here. And we'll slowly walk to the top of the mat. Take your time to get there, as many steps as you need. And then we'll come into a ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbows and relaxing down over the legs. Breathing deeply, allow the spine to decompress. Maybe we find a little sway from side to side. Good. We'll come back to center, release the hands. Slowly roll up for your mountain pose. Inhale, reaching the arms high. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, stepping back into plank. And we'll make our way through chaturanga. Inhale for up dog. And exhale for downward dog. Breathing in, right heel reaches high. We're back in a three-legged. This time bend your knee and draw that heel in towards the left bum. Really think of squeezing in, rolling that right hip open. Take one more breath here. Breathing out for your lizard lunge on the right side. And we'll drop the back knee down to the mat. Sink your hips forward, pull your chest forward. Take a nice big breath in. And a nice big breath out. Good. Find a little bit of movement, just shifting from the left to the right. Noticing how the hips feel. Good. We'll reach the right arm up, opening the chest for a twist. Take a breath in. With your exhale, threading the right arm under the left, reaching out to the side. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, thread and reach. One more to breathe in and to breathe it out. Inhale lifts you up. With your exhale, draw the right hand for the back of the mat. Roll that right shoulder open. Keep sinking the left hip low. Breathe in. Breathing out, we're going to catch the left foot, coming into a quad stretch. Squeeze that foot in. Enjoy the stretch for 2 more breaths. Gently release your foot down to the mat. Place your right hand back to the floor. We'll lift the back knee now. Big breath in. Exhale to lift your hips. Try straighten the right leg, coming into a pyramid variation. Breathe in for your lizard. Breathe out to pick up, fold forward. One more, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale for your lizard and exhale for your 3-legged dog. Stepping your right foot forward, we'll lift the arms, glue that back heel for warrior 2. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Nice. Sink your hips low, draw the right knee out to the side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Coming into Sky Archer, we'll grab a hold of the right wrist with the left hand. Start to lean back as you straighten the right leg. Pick the right toes up. Good. Find that deep stretch into the right side. Breathe in. Breathing out, extended side angle. Right knee bends, right hand meets the floor. Think arm is pressing into knee, knees pressing into arm. Roll your chest open. Breathe in. Breathe out, look down. We'll pick it up. Reverse triangle. Inhale here. Exhale for your half moon, shifting forward. Left leg lifts high, flex the foot, stack the hips. Maybe your hand stays to the mat. Maybe it starts to float off. Good. This is Ardha Chandrasana. Take one more breath in. With your exhale, coming into star, turn to face the left, reach your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, diving down, wide-legged fold, Prasarita. Maybe widen your stance. Turn your toes slightly in. Take a big breath in, think half lift. Exhale, folding forward. We'll start to walk the hands forward. Think down dog with the upper body. Draw your chest down. Find a stretch into the shoulders. Good. Walk your hands under your face. Turning to the top of the mat for a twisted lunge. Reach your right arm up, breathe in. Breathing out to the back of the mat, twisted lunge. Left knee bends, left arm reaches, breathe in. Breathe out, back through your wide-legged fold, all the way back to the top of the mat, twisted lunge. Last time, breathe in. With your exhale, step your foot back for plank pose. We'll find our flow. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Here for 2. Maybe a little walk out of the legs. Maybe staying still feels better. Good. Walking to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, release forward. Lifting up, hands touch overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart. Breathing in to lift up, lengthen. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, back flattens. Exhale, stepping back into plank. Making your way through Chaturanga. Inhale for up dog. And exhale for downward facing dog. Breathing in, left heel reaches high. Bending into your knee. Squeeze the heel in. Roll that hip open. Take one more breath. Exhale for your lizard. Left foot lands outside the left hand and we ground the back knee down to the mat. Good. Take a little bit of time here just to settle in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Maybe find a little sway, a little rock side to side. Come back to center. Breathing in to reach your left arm up. Breathing out to thread and reach to the right. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, thread, reaching to the right. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, draw that left hand to the back of the mat. Peel the shoulder, open the chest. Then we'll catch the foot for a quad stretch. Keep sinking your hips low, draw that heel in. Good, last breath in. With your exhale, release your foot, release your hand. Tuck your back toes, lifting the back knee. Pull your chest forward, sink your hips low, breathe in. Breathe out, long pyramid, pick your hips up, straighten the leg. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, shifting back. Breathe in, lizard. Breathe out, pyramid. Last one, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale for your lizard. Exhale for your three-legged dog. Stepping your left foot forward, coming into warrior two. Soften the shoulders, sink your hips low, take a breath in. And a breath out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Coming into sky archer, grab the left wrist. Lean back, lift your toes up. Take an inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Left hand meets the mat. Turn your chest open. Breathe in. Breathe out, reverse triangle. Both legs straighten, reaching through your fingers. Shifting forward for half moon. Left hand meets the mat, right leg lifts high. Stack your hips, flex the foot. Maybe your left hand stays down, maybe it floats off. Ardha Chandrasana. Beautiful, last breath in. Breathing out, step your right foot back. We lift up through star. Turn to face the long edge. Exhale, folding forward. Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. This time, if you have enough space, maybe walk your hands back through your legs. Draw the crown of the head towards the floor. Take one more breath in. Placing your hands back under your face. We'll turn to the top of the mat for a twisted lunge. Left arm reaches high. Breathe in. Breathe out through wide-legged to the back. Easy twist. Right knee bends, right arm reaches. Easy twist to the front. One last time. We'll inhale. And exhale, step back for plank. Find your flow. Forward and up, up dog. Exhale, roll the hips back, downward dog. Big breath in. Big sigh out, let it go. One more, breathe in. Breathe out. Stepping or jumping to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, release, forward. Root to rise, palms touch overhead. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips low, reach your arms up. Utkatasana. Breathe in. Breathe out, sink your hips lower. Make sure you can see your big toes if you look down. Take one more breath. Good. Exhale for warrior 3. Left heel reaches back. Tip your torso forward. Try find that capital T shape. Good. Take a breath in and a breath out. Tuck your lower ribs in. Last one. Good. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, right heel reaches high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, stepping forward, drop your back knee, lift your arms low, crescent lunge. Hips sink forward, lean back, breathe in. Breathe out. One more here, breathe in. Breathe out. Straightening the right leg, half split. Arms shoot back, fold forward. Inhale, low lunge, stepping forward, hips sink. Exhale, half split, chin reaches past the toes, hands reach back. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale for your lunge. Exhale, hands meet the mats. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. We'll slide that left knee forward, come to sit down into a kneeling position. Place your hands either side of the hips. Grow tall, breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Good. With your exhale, we're going to lift up for baby pyramid, folding, releasing down. Release the head and the neck. Try to square your hips off. Think left hip pushing forward, right hip pushing back. Last breath in. With your exhale, plank pose, step both feet back. Shifting forward, take your time to the belly through chaturanga. Drop your right ear to the mat, reach your arms alongside the body. Coming into scorpion twist, step your left foot over to the right side. Maybe we reach the left arm up. Maybe it wraps round to the lower back. Finding some space into that right shoulder. Last breath in. Take your time to switch sides. Drop your left ear, reach the right foot over. Maybe the right arm lifts high or wraps around to the lower back. Last breath in. Breathing out, we roll to the belly. Place your hands under your shoulders, shifting back for child's pose, and then picking up for downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward for lizard. Your left foot forward. Sink your hips low all the way down, Malasana Yogi Squat. Take a breath in. Breathing out, hands to the mat. Step your right foot back, lizard lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Heels draw down. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, drop your back knee. Coming into our funky lizard, reaching your right arm underneath the right leg and over to the right side. Followed by the left hand reaching out to the left side. Try sink your chest low. We'll tuck the back toes, lift the back knee off of the mat. Find your balance here and try to float the hands off of the floor. You can keep your back knee to the mat if you need to. Nice, everyone. 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Good. With your exhale, release your hands, release your knee. We'll step back for child's pose. Give the hips a little bit of a break. We'll take 2 more breaths here. One more deep belly breath in. And a big sigh out. Let it go. Good. Make your way into downward dog. And then walking or jumping to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Coming to stand tall, palms touch. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hips sink low, lift your arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Good, sink your hips lower, one more breath. Exhale for your warrior three, right heel extends back, coming to find that capital T. Tuck the lower ribs in. Good, one more breath. With your exhale, three-legged dog, reach your left heel up towards the ceiling. We'll step the left foot forward, drop the back knee, lift the arms alongside the ears, low crescent lunge. Hips sink forward. Maybe find a lean back. Good. Last breath. With your exhale, half split, straighten your leg, arms swing back. Breathing in, low lunge. Breathing out, half split, chin reaches past the toes. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, hands to the mat. We'll tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Then slide that right knee forward, coming to sit for a kneeling position. Growing tall here as you breathe in. Breathe out, let it go. Good. We'll lift up for baby pyramid, glue that right heel down, folding forward. Relaxing head and neck. Squaring the hips off. Last breath in. Stepping back for plank pose. We'll drop the knees to the mat. Keep the hips and the knees high. Walk your hands forward, melt your chest down, coming into puppy pose. Keep drawing the chest towards the floor. Allow your forehead to relax. Release your forehead to the mat. Keep drawing the chest low. One more breath in. Breathing out to lift your chest. Place your hands under the shoulders. Rolling the hips back, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward for lizard lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out for malasana. Sink your hips all the way low. Good. Hands to the mat. Step your left foot back and then your right foot downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Drop your back knee, lizard lunge. Good. Coming into funky lizard on the other side. We'll draw the left arm under the left leg. Reach the left hand out to the side. Followed by the right hand reaching out to the right side. Sink your hips as low as you can. Then we'll tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. And when you're ready, start to float the hands. Good. Breathing deeply. You can keep your back knee to the mat if you'd like to and just try play around with the hands, lifting the chest. Nice. Last breath in. Good. With your exhale, release your hands and your knee. And we'll step back for child's pose. Widen your knees and allow your chest to relax and release down in between the legs. Slowing everything down now. Take one more breath in. With your exhale, you can lift up. We'll just shift to the left or the right, swing your legs around. And we'll come to lie on the back, the knees squeezed into the chest. We'll find a little rock from side to side. Keeping your right knee in, we'll relax the left leg down. And we'll just guide the knee into circles, just finding a little massage into that right hip. It's worked hard. Coming into half happy baby, drawing the knee down towards the armpit. Keep your shoulders and your head relaxed to the mat. You can guide the knee back into the chest and then across the body, coming into a supine twist. Relaxing all the way down into the toes. Maybe close your eyes. Rolling back to center, we'll scoop the left knee in and relax the right leg down. Guide the knee into circles, just finding a little massage here. Then coming into half happy baby, drawing the knee down towards the armpit. Guiding your knee back in and then over to the right side for your spinal twist. Softening your face, relaxing the shoulders. You can roll back to center. We'll release the arms and the legs, coming into a short and sweet Shavasana. If you'd like to maybe switch a light off or grab a blanket, you can do so now. When you're comfortable, close your eyes. Allow your arms to relax either alongside the body, or maybe one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Shifting your awareness inward and noticing how you feel after your practice. If there are any differences from before you started, allow your whole body to melt into the floor. Extending the arms up and over, drawing the legs together for a nice big stretch. You can take a deep breath in and a big sigh out, let it go. Rolling over to your side. And then when you're ready, lifting up to find a comfortable seat. We'll find a bow in gratitude. Thank yourself for taking the time to move your body. If you enjoyed the class, leave a comment down below. And if you have any requests for future classes, also drop them below. And I'll see you next time.